When I posted teasers this week, I talked about Virat and Say spending a night together, and also Pakhi's reaction to it. So this episode is happening this week, and also this is the update and the full story of what really happened. Don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't, as we jump straight into the video of today. So first off, a quick backstory to this is that Savi is not well. She is sick, and Virat had to spend a night in Sei's house just because of Savi, and not necessarily because of Sei, right? And then this Pakhi woman started imagining stuff, started making up stuff, and also on this particular episode, she barged into Sei's house to embarrass herself. Anyways, Virat has said comfort Savi when she cries after having excessive panipuri during competition and was throwing out on Virat. Say takes her and cleans her. Virat cleanses the mess. Vinayak asks what happened to Savi. Virat says Savi felt stomach upset after having panipuri, but he needs not worry as Say will treat Savi. Say brings Savi back, and Savi insists Virat to stay back with them tonight and asks why can't he stay with her why all children's fathers stay with them. Vino also requests Virat if they can stay in Sei and Savi's house for the night. Virat says that they can't, and Vinayak insists that he has to stay back to take care of her younger sister. Virat agrees. Pakhi finishes her business meeting, tries to call Virat and Vinayak, but doesn't find mobile network. She panics and rushes towards home. Mohit asks if she thinks it's a wise decision to invest in this company. Later on, after Pakhi and Mohit's conversation, Say asks Virat why is he staying at her house when he clearly knows his wife's fear and attitude. Virat says that he wants to spend time with his daughter and he have already missed seeing her daughter's first steps, hearing her first word and others, and can't want to miss further watching her grow up. He says that if she has problem with it, he will take Savi with him. Savi denies, and Virat says that he will stay with Savi here tonight in Sai's house. He messages Pakhi that he is staying at Savi's house tonight. Savi shares her night dress with Binu and jokes that brothers is looking like a sister. Virat also jokes. Savi notices Virat's t-shirt dirty. Sai asks him to give him his t-shirt so that she will wash it. Virat hesitates and Savi emotionally calls him father and asks him to please give the t-shirt to Sai to wash. Virat melts down and gives his t-shirt to Sei and makes Savi and Venus sleep singing a lullaby for them. Sei gets emotional seeing this and Pakhi speeds towards home. Mohit asks her to drive slowly. Pakhi repeatedly calls Virat and says, why is he not picking my call? He don't go meet woman. He don't go say he has gone to sleep. What is going on? They reach home. Pakhi asks Ashwini if Vinu and Virat have returned. You did not check your phone to see text, Abi. You are just trying to be ignorant, or you are ignorant already. Ashwini says no, that they are still waiting for them to come back. Pakhi notices Virat's message that he is staying in Sei's house and runs out of the house. Ashwini asks where is she going to, and Mohi says that she surely must have gone to Sei's house as she was checking her phone previously and has been looking nervous. Ashwini hopes that Virat returns home soon. Virat falls asleep next to his kids. Sei drops blanket over everybody and tries to leave. Virat holds her hand and pulls her towards him. Sei asks what is he doing. He says whatever they had to do long ago. She asks what about Pakhi, and Virat says Pakhi will accept the truth, but they should realize the truth first, that Sei is his true love and that he will always be in love with Sei. He gets intimate with Sei and Pakhi stops the car and realizes that she was just imagining things. Anyways, later on, Paki barges in front of Sei's house and barges into Sei's house and asks where is her husband. Virat walks to her. In vest. Paki is shocked and asks what is he doing in Sei's house shirtless. Virat says that she is mistaken and tries to explain. Paki barges on him and Sei stops him and says there is nothing that she is thinking that have happened. Paki pushes Sei away and wants her to not dare eye her husband or even take her lightly. Virat asks if her hands is fine. That is because Pakhi pushed her, so it's like she injured. Don Pakhi asks if he is not ashamed to get out of another woman's room in front of his wife. Virat wants her to shut up her mouth and stop showing her filthy thinking. Pakhi shouts that if he is accusing her, he drags her to the room and shows her children sleeping and asks if she still thinks he and Say did something wrong. So, anyways, the story shall continued. Pakhi still did not even hear that children are sleeping. She continued nagging, and so on and so forth. So this is how it all happened, and I hope you guys have really gotten the clearer picture of what happened. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. And bye, guys.